Welcome back to another episode of OkiesPlay Fallout 4. In the last episode, we had to kill a rogue paladin.
He attacked me first.
Yeah, we had to kill him. Had to kill him. He was crazy. He had been living in isolation for too long.
There we go. Now I'll make this a little more cinematic.
This individual is busy. She's all wet. Like, she's very shiny.
It's raining.
Her teeth look weird.
They do.
I don't think teeth brushing made it into the post-apocalyptia.
You want into Diamond City?
You went into Diamond City, right?
Not interested. I don't want to get in there, actually. Okay.
What just happened?
Her face like clipped into the camera, and so like you saw the inside of her head.
Yeah,
it's pretty great. I love it.
Awkward.
I love Bethesda.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, when we first started playing Skyrim, like the guards, normally some of them have swords and some of them have torches.
Right.
Well, this one person had a sword and a torch in the same hand. And that's not supposed to happen. And so we were like looking at that, laughing at that, and then the guard behind her was like holding nothing. Which means I think the game had programmed her for her to hold one of those things, but it got somewhere, the lines got switched around, and she was like, I'm holding both of these.
Wow.
It was awesome.
She's holding the torch and the sword was ready to go.
She was
and then
like,
the person behind her was like holding nothing but acting like they were.
She's like, I want to be involved in this. I want to be part of the club. Could I be part of the holding things club? Yeah. Let me get that participation grade, Jarl. Sorry, I missed all of that.
Basically, we snuck in, and the mayor's mad that we got in, and so mad that she got in, not us.
Yeah.
Support news. I hate newspapers. She's not gonna like that, but I don't care.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument.
I don't think she felt either way.
Apparently.
No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome.
What's
to
wrong
the
with these
great
people's
green jewel
eyes?
of the Commonwealth.
They just weren't programmed well. I don't know.
Because they look so awkward.
Yeah, a little
So,
Settle down.
They're
Wait until you see
glassy.
This muckraker here tell you otherwise.
Maybe everyone's just on some skooma. Or this is jet. They're all on jet.
yeah, they're
Sounds
all
great.
They're all
I'm
doing
sure your
drugs.
city's great.
Yeah, this game has like
Right.
A lot of
drugs, which is like
Trying to find some.
A lot of drugs.
yeah, and they do like some crazy things if you take them like during combat, and they can like help slow down time and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But the problem is that
Don't listen
you
to
can
her.
your
Diamond
character can actually get like
Well, sure.
addicted to them,
No, I'm sorry. I don't have
and so
time
like
for-
Golly.
I don't know how you get rid of your addiction. I've never.
You go to a doctor. A doctor can fix your
Oh, yeah.
addiction. There's a thing called Addictol, which will take care of your
Oh
addictions.
yeah, but it's pretty nuts.
I've got to be careful. I can't take Jet, because he'll swear.
Oh yeah.
He says the F word.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes he'll either scream or say the F word. It's like, you don't know what he's going to do. He's crazy
He's
now.
got like jet Tourette's.
Essentially.
Jertet.
Explains why the Raiders
Turjets.
are the way they are, because they'll take Jet.
Oh yeah. We're painting the Raiders red. We're
Wow,
painting
that
the
was an
Raiders red.
interesting weapon.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
can modify baseball bats to
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Welcome to Diamond City.
The fun thing about all of this takes place in Boston,
Okay.
and Diamond City is in Fenway Park.
Oh, wow.
Like, they just don't call it by those names, because I'm sure they'd get in trouble somewhere.
Right.
And there's a baseball player.
Bounty School. What?
Open notice to anyone with a gun.
I think this is a mod.
Okay.
But to the detective. Because he's going to help me find my son.
Yes, Valentine. Dude, Valentine, first of all, he can hack pretty much any terminal.
Can he?
Yes.
Cool.
And...
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever.
Or he can like... Yeah, I think he can hack any terminal.
I could follow the Freedom
His
Trail. I want to talk
Something
to Ellie
wrong.
Perkins.
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
Do you think that's an
I know
elk
you
from
must be busy,
Skyrim
but it
on
won't
that
take
wall?
much of your time, miss.
Like, look at that painting on that wall. It looks like...
How did I fail that? What is wrong with my
gone.
persuasion?
Missing.
Don't worry.
Yeah, dude.
I even upped it to like
Yeah, I know.
6.
I have no
There's
idea.
an old vault down there.
I'm
that
so
they use-
upset about this.
Hey, I'd love to help, but there's a small matter of expenses.
Money. Huh.
That worked. Okay.
I do have 125 cash.
I'm not gonna ask for more money.
You have my word.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
She could end up giving you nothing. So now you got to go save him, right?
Yeah. Which isn't too hard, I hope. I hope.
Well, it's just kind of grindy. A lot of enemies and such.
A little grindy, yeah.
A little grindy.
Where am I going?
Like
Over
grinding.
here.
Why do they call it grinding? Like, my mom brought up a good point. Like,
They call it grinding because if you do it, you just feel like it's a grind. Like you just get tired at the end of it. Oh, this is interesting.
yeah, back to the grind.
Where's my brother?
Back in the 90s, the comedian Pauly Shore
Mm-hmm.
called grindage, like, you know, that was his food.
Yeah.
Get my grindage on.
I'll no!
Pauly Shore.
Yeah.
Show's over. There are no
I really liked him in Encino Man,
Yeah.
but then I just felt like they tried to, you know, like carry his popularity like way further than it ever needed to go.
Yeah.
It's Gen 1 synth. They're not a fun time.
Yeah. Synths are powerful. Synths can kill you fairly easily if you're not careful. So yeah, like, there's something that's happened after the fallout, and it's this thing that was invented called the Institute.
The Institute was like a group of scientists that went underground before it all
Okay.
to like ensure science moved on
Ah.
in a way.
And so they created synths,
Yeah.
and they have gotten pretty advanced to where they can like make
Mimic
them look like
humans.
humans. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That one
So-
does not.
Well, no,
No.
it's a Generation 1.
Nick is a Gen 2. And then Gen 3, I think, is where it gets
A
pretty...
Tourette? Or a turret?
A turret?
A turret?
Is that a turret?
Is that a turret?
What was that thing flying through the air?
That's an iBot. Wonder if it's for Diamond City or not. Must be. But it's playing radio, and we're not allowed to have music.
What?
Yeah, because it's
No
like...
music.
Yeah, it's copyrighted, so we can't play it.
I
Oh.
wonder if we can play, like, the classical station.
Since it's probably all fair use.
Yeah, I mean, I would think, but I honestly don't know. And I don't have the means to go through a legal battle about it, so...
Yeah, right?
Better safe than sorry, question mark?
I will give you the means.
I don't want to deal with
Oh, no.
Just gonna
Nope,
keep
no, no,
running.
no, 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 no,
Well,
no, 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 no.
Anything that's public domain should be able to be allowed.
Yeah. The bad part is a lot of it isn't public domain.
But like Dakota was saying, classical music
Yeah.
I don't want to be here.
largely be it would largely be public domain.
Yeah. Don't want to be here. Don't want to be here.
Yeah.
Don't
I'm like
want to be here.
doing nothing but running in a very bad spot of town.
Yeah. Let's just hope.
And you're
Yeah.
looking for this Nick Valentine character.
Yes.
Yes.
And something is
Where is
after
he
us.
supposed to be?
He's
Yes,
being
he was
he's like being held in this place against his will because of reasons. Oh no, this is not.
Because reasons.
This is not a good place.
This is a great place. What are you talking about? Dog meat. Dog meat.
Yeah.
Come back, dog meat. Don't do it, dog meat.
No, 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 no.
Okay,
no,
there
no.
he is.
No, no, no.
And we
no,
haven't-
No, no.
We haven't stirred up Swan, so we're
Okay.
good.
We are discovering
What?
all
Swans?
these. Yeah. No.
I'll show you what Swan is before I... Where is it? Okay. Torn letter, bottle cap. No.
See, he had a bottle cap.
Oh, okay.
You had a few. Oh yeah, you can ask that
Automaton.
guy questions about it.
Oh, here we are.
Okay.
I'm on it.
You're on it? You have
I'm
to
on
move
it.
my car too.
Okay.
So where's Swan? There's Swan.
Gotta move the cars.
How come?
That is
Has to go to
Swan.
work.
Oh, okay. Mine's in the streets.
Oh gosh. So basically, I'm just gonna run away from him. Because I just made him mad for no reason.
Run away, run away.
But gots to. Do I really? I have no food. Okay.
Gotta heal.
Yeah.
Gotta heal.
I'll do one more just for.
Just for kicks and giggles.
Exactly. Okay.
Be right back, y'all.
Hey, be careful with my car. It's my baby.
Okay.
But yeah.
So what's happening now?
I'm saving a synth, essentially. I'll be saving... He
Oh,
can be a
'cause-
companion, but he's gonna help me find my son.
Oh, okay.
Best decision we've ever made.
Wait, so the Nick Valentine is a synth guy?
Yep. He's a good one, though, because he's like... Escape this?
Whoa, his head like blew off.
Oh, it happens. I have Bloody Mess, so there's a chance. Maybe not with this. This weapon has a chance to vaporize people. But if you get a ballistic weapon, like anything that shoots bullets, then that'll probably take them into a bloody paste.
Wow.
Yeah. But other than that, it's 5% damage, so that's cool. Okay. Not too concerned. Alright. Moving on. Down the stairs to save this guy. What I hate about this, though, is that there's just so many people I have to kill.
Hey, what was that?
Oh, that did not work.
Some of these guys don't look completely human.
They're part ghoul.
Okay.
Or they are ghouls. You can be a feral ghoul or a non-feral ghoul. If you're non-feral, you just look disgusting.
Right.
But if you are feral, then you're essentially a zombie. Where did he go? Running away. Huh?
Running away, are you?
What? He disappeared. And he had a friend over here. He had a couple friends. I'm glad I leveled up when I did, because I was running out of health. Alright, fantastic. Everyone's dead. Did good today.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, just kind of.
pretty much. That's what the Bloody Mess perk does.
Right. Okay.
Just destroys everyone. Okay. Come along, dog mate. Okay. Nope. You could potentially ignore these people. But would you phase me? Wow, yeah. It is fun. Quite a bit. Dang. Every person I killed here just quite a bit. Cool.
What'd you get?
Just a lot of experience, a lot of bullets. I am, though, before I head in, gonna level up. And I think I could do that. I've been thinking about it. But I think I'm just gonna... I'll go for toughness. Or could do action boy. I'll do that one. because that's pretty good for VATS. Because when I run out of my sprint bar, it'll recharge faster, essentially.
Okay.
Hey, what happened?
You killed a bunch of people.
Yeah,
Yeah?
pretty much. Bloody Mess triggered a couple times. And the 3 guides that were guarding the entrance to this vault, I killed every single one of them, and every single one gave me Idiot Savant. Triggered it. So I was like, that's
so you
cool.
leveled up?
I did level up, but that was before I killed those people.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was pretty handy.
Okay. What'd you level up?
I got Action Boy.
What's
So
that?
my points regenerate faster.
Okay.
I almost thought I should take your chair while you were gone, so it didn't look so empty.
Why didn't you?
But I just, I can't do it.
Can't do it.
Can't do it.
Why not?
I do not feel prepared to be on the camera today.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
It should be almost like a mystery, I can hear Nathan's mom's voice in the background,
Yeah.
but I don't really see her.
Yeah, maybe one day we'll see her.
Maybe.
The ever elusive Paula Fox.
It's like adults on Charlie Brown costume.
Yes, yes. Perfect.
Wah, 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 wah. Wah,
You just
wah,
never
wah,
see
wah,
them.
wah.
It'd be so funny if in post we could switch every time she talks, have it play that voice.
Oh my goodness.
But
No.
it's not going to happen, so you don't need to be scared about that. So you're still trying to save Nick Valentine?
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
entered the vault.
Okay.
Going downstairs.
That would be somewhat humorous.
Yeah.
Except for the fact that I feel like I have said some, insightful and
I think so.
Yeah,
entertaining
I
things.
Yeah. Like I said, I told you earlier this week that it needed to happen where you
Right,
could.
yeah. Hopefully I haven't offended the nerds. I am pretty much a nerdy person myself, so it's okay.
It's okay. Do you need that pistol? See, she had bottle caps.
He just has a man bun.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Sorry, just.
Did I just assume his gender?
Man buns should go away.
No!
No, I wish I could grow
Yeah.
a man bun.
There was something
No,
in the
man buns are
air
not
that-
attractive. I mean,
They look good on the Jedi.
No, they don't.
They don't?
They don't.
You don't like Ewan McGregor with his
Really,
little ponytail?
No,
No?
no.
Little's a very good word for that.
I mean, not really. Yeah, I'm a McGregor fan.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
a McGregor fan. I love Obi-Wan
I
Kenobi.
mean, Moulin Rouge, and then there's
Episode 3.
The Island. I like that movie too.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Right?
Episode 1 was the start of it all. Episode 2 was good too.
Oh, where'd you go? What the heck just happened?
Hold on.
Where are you?
I'm killing him.
Hold on.
Hold on. You better. Oh, I'm gonna have fun with you. Okay,
Dog, vicious
well,
snarl.
now you are... Oh, there's a toolbox.
There's a bobby pin box.
Yes, you need... Yes.
Hey, that's not
Hey,
nice.
Trigger Man. That's... Sit down.
Or lay down. Whatever works for you.
We had a submachine
Like a
gun.
sweet
You
roll.
need...
Like the food, like a sweet roll.
Yes.
I'm just like.
They're in Skyrim, too.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Yeah, what of the guards can say that to you? Wow, okay, shortcut.
In Fallout 3, you start out in the vault and some old lady gives you a sweet roll and then some kid tries to steal it from you.
Wow.
And in Skyrim, all the guards are like, let me guess. Someone
Some-
stole your sweet roll.
Wow.
Bethesda has a thing for sweet rolls for some reason.
I mean, I have...
Where did you come from?
What? Was he the dude
I
in
think
that
he
last
was.
room
Mahogany baseball bat.
taking it?
I didn't take it, I'm sorry.
Oh.
I
What
failed.
about that? What about that fedora?
But you should have taken it, and then you could have turned it into one of those lawnmower baseball bats.
Yeah, there you
How
go.
you doing in there, Valentine?
Dino?
Dino.
I'm calling him Dino.
It's Dino, like Dean Martin.
I understand, but
Or like the Flintstones dinosaur dog.
yeah, Dino.
Hey, you!
I know it's Dino. I think Dakota's triggered everyone.
Yeah, I am a little bit. I am a little bit.
Well, you said yeah. Well, because earlier he goes, what'd you say for Mizolft? You were like, Mizoluft?
Muselift.
Muselift.
Just completely wrong.
We're like saying all these names wrong to each other. Hey, there's Nikki Valentine.
Bingo.
All vendors permanently have 100 more caps for bartering.
Okay.
Are you saying them on purposely wrong? Like, purposely you're saying them
I mean,
wrong?
I was saying
Or
that.
you just didn't know how to say it?
I was saying.
I didn't know how to say it. It's in Dwarven. Like, I don't know that language.
Because I was going to say, this was like my students reading some of the names, when we, like composers' names, in my music appreciation class. And, it's like...
Dvorak.
Right, exactly.
Let's blow this joint.
Even though it's what, Dvorak?
It's Dvorak, yes.
Yeah. Where'd that J come from? Why are you not taking a submachine gun?
Because
I already have one.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Why have you not been using it?
Because it's very low damage.
Okay, well.
I guess I could use it, but...
Duly noted.
What?
Well, you should go back to that thing you were using, because, dang.
Okay.
Mama Fox has spoken.
Yeah, it just kind of obliterates people.
Ooh, Righteous Authority, yes. Yeah. I was telling him to use Righteous Authority earlier, but he didn't want to, so. Okay, who are those people?
I feel like there could be a spiritual lesson that one could learn in this.
Why's that?
I have righteous authority.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to take righteous authority.
Even though we're killing people.
You.
Yeah.
I'm okay with my righteous
Defeat
authority.
evil with righteous authority.
I'm going to kill the plans of the enemy in my life with righteous authority.
Exactly. And a couple Molotovs.
And I will
Righteous
strike down
authority.
upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger. Those who attempt to destroy my brothers.
You're quoting
Pulp Fiction.
Yeah. And the Bible, oddly enough.
It's actually not in the Bible.
Oh, it's not?
It's made up.
Really?
Yep, fun fact. Because if you actually look up Ezekiel 25:17, that's not what it says.
So, there is so in my music appreciation class yesterday, we were talking about minimalist music. It's 20th century. Came about in the 1960s.
Yeah, my favorite.
Okay, and it's repetitive parts, like over and over again.
Okay.
And, I mean, I personally don't think that I would want to listen to this music, like, all the time. But we listened to one guy who heard I think he was in a park in San Francisco, and he heard, like, a preacher who was in the park.
Mm-hmm.
And, the preacher said, he was talking about Noah, and he said something about, it's gonna rain.
Yeah.
And so this guy, this minimalist composer, he recorded it.
Yeah.
And at the same time, when he said that, a pigeon, like, took off flying, okay?
Really?
Yeah, and so you can hear the flapping in the background. And I watched a little tiny short interview with the guy who wrote it, Steve Reich is his name.
Yeah.
And he was talking about how he was there and he just heard that and he was like, oh, it had this musical sound to it. And the pigeon flapping its wings was like automatic percussion built in there.
That's awesome.
And so when you play it, he just loops that.
Yeah.
And anyway, it was funny because my students were like, this is like the first remix.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's basically exactly what it is.
The first sampling.
You're right. It's, sampling. He's taking this and he's looping it. And they kind of thought it was cool. But at the same time, because it's so repetitive, they were like, okay, no, I can't, But, and some of them were like, is this...
We died!
Speaking of repetitive, we just died.
Oh, no!
How long? You dropped a quick save, though.
Pretty
recently.
You died because you were listening to my story?
I was interested. It was interesting.
We were into it, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Because I didn't notice either. Like, I just noticed we were low on ammo. But that's about what just happened.
Wait, did you come back to life?
Yeah,
Oh.
because we had saved earlier, but What is he doing? Give that guy a manual.
An app. I don't know where he's going.
Oh my goodness. That was incredible. I can't believe. Should we stim pack now and get full health?
There you go.
Okay, I like that.
I like that too.
So anyways,
So
like,
I kind of really want to play it for you, but then there would be that whole copyright.
yeah.
Can't play it.
Well, we can
online.
play it later.
We're about to split, so
Yeah, so
but,
we can.
Yeah, because it's anyway. But so minimalist music, yeah, is very interesting. If you don't know what minimalist music is out there in YouTube land, you should go look it up a little bit and listen to some things. Philip Glass wrote a minimalist opera.
What?
Yes, called Einstein on the Beach. And, well, let's just say it was, I mean, if you're thinking opera like Mozart, Rossini, Wagner, okay, no, not that.
Not
It's
that.
Just not that. It's probably akin to, I'm sure people, listening to a minimalist opera is probably somewhat akin to when people went to the premiere of Stravinsky's Rite of Spring. And they're thinking ballet,
Yeah.
tutus and toe shoes.
And that's not what they're getting.
Right, and they get weird flat-footed dancing and highly dissonant music. And so it's probably akin to that. But yeah, Philip Glass, Einstein on the Beach.
Check it out. Also, make sure you check out all the other parts of Fallout we put out, because if this is the first episode you're seeing, you might be lost as to where we are. I'm already lost anyways, and I've been working through playing this game. So you're going to need to check that out. If you end up going to our channel and checking those out, go ahead and subscribe. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you like minimalist music, go ahead and give it a thumbs up as well. We're going to see you next time. And I hope you come back, because I'm going to miss you. All right. See you later.